This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:52, time to get you ready to take on your Friday in the morning sprint. Mark Peterson is tracking 60s across the board for our weekend weather forecast. Derek has all the latest developments on the COVID-19 pandemic. But first, Nikki Torres has more on an expected announcement from Washington's governor that would allow home contractors to get back on the job.
At 11:30 this morning, we can expect that announcement from Governor Jay Inslee. That is according to Spokane City Councilman Michael Cathcart, who says Inslee struck an agreement with the construction industry and building trades unions, which allow home construction to resume in Washington. Since the governor's stay-at-home order went into effect, home construction sites have been untouched. Contractors under the governor's order are not considered essential. This agreement would change that. However, it does come with new safety measures. According to this plan that Cathcart shared last night, workers need to wear PPE, practice social distancing, and they will also need to take part in COVID-19 safety training and maintain proper hygiene. We are live streaming that press conference on KXLY.com at 11:30 this morning.
More than 26 million people across the country know the frustration of filing for unemployment. That means nearly 1 in 6 Americans are out of work because of coronavirus shutdowns. The House approved a $480 billion package to help small businesses and hospitals expand testing. COVID-19 has infected more than 2.7 million people and killed at least 190,000 around the world. More than 49,000 people have died here in the U.S. And locally, numbers are growing as well. Since the pandemic began, the numbers of people filing first-time unemployment claims in Spokane County shot up 1,000%. Just last week, more than 5,000 people in Spokane filed. Workers in retail, healthcare and social assistance, food service, and construction were the hardest hit.
Idaho's governor revealed his plans to open up the state. It's called Rebound Idaho. The plan has 4 stages.
Opening Idaho at the right pace is critical, and the plan we are laying out will give consumers, employers, and employees a concrete path back to prosperity.
And again, there are 4 stages to this plan. In order to start, though, certain guidelines need to be met. You can read exactly what those are on KXLY.com right now. It's on our homepage. The Coeur d'Alene Tribe is beginning the process of reopening the reservation. It's starting with a limited opening of the Coeur d'Alene Casino Resort Hotel on Monday. The casino will reopen to the public next Friday. They're stepping up safety measures, including social distancing, aggressive cleaning and sanitation guidelines. There will be mandatory face covering protocols to protect the health and safety of all customers and employees. The pandemic is giving scammers plenty of ways to take advantage of people. Around the country, reports of price gouging, robocalls, even people selling fake COVID-19 cures. Some scammers are also posing as IRS employees, asking people to verify personal information in order to get their stimulus checks. U.S. Attorney Bill Hislop says the IRS will never contact you for personal information. His office is prepared to investigate any COVID fraud reported. If you've been a victim of the pandemic-related scams, you can call the Disaster Fraud Hotline 866-720-5721 or email disaster@leo.gov.
Relay for Life was set to take place this afternoon on Gonzaga's campus, but COVID-19 isn't stopping them from raising money and rallying people in the fight against cancer. To show your support, you can take your own walk or donate to help support cancer patients. And for those who want to remember loved ones with a luminary, they're introducing a virtual event called Light Your Way to Hope. A breast cancer awareness run happening this weekend is the Pink Ribbon Virtual Run. You can still take a walk, meditate, or do what you'd like from home, but you're encouraged to register to get some materials for participating. For more info and to register for this event as well as Relay for Life, visit KXLY.com.
And for those who'd like to go outside, the First Alert Weather will agree with you today. In fact, our 24-hour forecast shows it's just going to be clouds that are going to be pushing through the area. That's going to be about it. And in fact, we're expecting temperatures to warm up nicely today. We're going to have today's highs into the low 60s throughout our region.
Kootenai County is lifting its burn ban today. That ban was put in place to limit unnecessary contact between first responders and the community because of COVID-19. The lift means open burning and yard waste burning permits will be allowed starting today. And more bad news out of Spokane's Veterans Home this morning. 9 more of its residents have been diagnosed with COVID-19. That brings the total number of cases there to 34, including 2 people who have died. We're told everyone diagnosed with the virus at that home will soon be transferred for care to the VA hospital in Spokane. 3 of them were already hospitalized.
Coming up on Good Morning America, keeping clean is making some people sick. The CDC is releasing a new warning about a dramatic increase in calls to poison centers because of potentially dangerous fumes from misusing household cleaners. We'll have those details coming up on Good Morning America. Right after the break, though, we'll check in with Mark one more time.